Happy Sunday to you. And basically, because there's no product review today, I thought I would just do a normal vlog. It's a lovely, gloriously sunny day today, Sunday the 2nd of April. Just to start off today, I want to just mention briefly the YouTube thing which was mentioned in this video.
And the first thing we're going to talk about today is YouTube is in crisis. Now, a story that in general got overshadowed last week because everyone was kind of freaking out about YouTube restricted mode was that there was a growing international boycott of YouTube and Google ads. We had news coming out of the UK that the British government, Toyota, McDonald's, hundreds of companies are pulling their ads. Then we got the news stateside that AT&T, Verizon, Johnson & Johnson, and others pulled their advertising. Then over the weekend we saw news out of Australia that Holden and Kia were pulling their advertising. And now the newest and biggest set of news, and I feel like we predicted it on this show, is YouTube's response. And this is news that could massively hurt my channel, any news channel, commentary channels. And we got a peek at what this change would be on the 20th. YouTube wrote this blog post a week ago titled, "Strengthening YouTube for Advertisers and Creators," writing, "There's a difference between the free expression that lives on YouTube and the content that brands have told us they want to advertise against. Our advertiser-friendly content policy set the tone for which videos can earn revenue, ensuring that ads only appear where they should. After listening to strong feedback from our advertisers, today we announced a number of actions and we want to explain what these changes might mean for you, our YouTube creators. Tougher stance on hate speech. We will be implementing broader demonetization policies around videos that are perceived to be hateful or inflammatory. This includes removing ads more effectively from content that is harassing or attacking people based on their race, religion, gender, or similar categories." Also connected to this was accelerating appeals, writing, "Today, any creator whose video is demonetized can launch an appeal to have their video reviewed. Moving forward, we plan to improve the process so that reviews can happen even faster."
And they're reviewing people's efforts, as it were, including back catalogues. YouTube know that there is no alternative to them at the moment. There's nowhere else for people to go, so they can treat you how they like. They can just not be bothered to tell you things like, "Oh, we've just demonetized all of your videos," and things like this. They don't have to bother because there's no respect. I do appreciate that, you know, there is a need to sort of pander to the advertisers because they are the ones that give the money, as it were, and we're obviously earning money via the advertisers. However, you know, let's be sensible here. Pandering doesn't mean that you have to be so strict. For example, my video, just because I mentioned Westminster, the Westminster attacks the other week, and the shooting, just because I mentioned that, my video got penalised, so immediately I put a claim in to have it reviewed, and as far as I know, it's still under review. That contradicts what the guy said about YouTube making a quick decision, because they actually haven't. It's been like that for a little while now. Yesterday I was out filming a blog on the Somerset Railway, and I was thinking how wonderful this day. You know, it wasn't a brilliantly sunny day, but it was okay. And I was thinking how very sort of typical that you go somewhere and you meet some people and you think, well, that was not destined to happen. Certainly I met a nice guy there, Andrew Blackwell, who's actually tweeted his followers about me. So thanks for that, Andrew. That's really kind of you. But you know, we were having a chat and we were just talking about disability access and things like this, and the reasons why I'm making these travel vlogs, which is to help people out. And obviously, when you meet people like this, you think, wow, that was really meant to happen. And I was just thinking that the other day, that people that we meet, a friend of mine, who I actually used to teach Tai Chi, and then she actually worked for a very large company, which we shan't mention the name because I don't want to advertise, as it were. But she does. In actual fact, I don't know what she does in the company, but I know that she's a really good friend, and but she moved away, so she's not training with me anymore. However, she still keeps me in mind, and she emailed me the other day. She told me that she was up in London at the NADEX show, which is for disability, I have no idea why she was there, but she was. Maybe because she's part of this company. Nothing to do with disability, mind you, but for other reasons. So she was telling me she met this guy called Ewan, and I was intrigued because she was telling Ewan all about me and the fact that I was a travel vlogger and I was trying to make it big and all this sort of thing. And lo and behold, he has a website he's developing that deals with exactly that subject. And I thought, that's really strange how everything happens, everything falls into place. Now the website, which you can go and have a look at if you wish, it's ewansguide.com. Again, it's a review site specifically for putting down accessibility and your personal comments about as far as how you got on. Now, when I have time, I do intend to put a whole load of reviews on there for everywhere I've been, but I've been to so many different places, it's unbelievable. I mean, like I was talking about just now, I went to the East Somerset Railway this weekend, and even before I got out the car, it was difficult. You know, I was thinking, yes, they have done a really good job on their website, and they've got this whole list of stuff to do with how wide the door is and what the ramps are, and they've got 3 handrails in the toilet and very specific information that's really good. However, to get to the platform is this really, really steep hill. Blimey. Am I going to make it, I wonder? Just about. Blimey. Steep. Oh, we've stopped, and that's the battery cut out again. Well, I actually went up this hill and I got stuck halfway because my scooter doesn't like hills. Now, apart from the fact that this week is quite an important week in that I haven't blogged about it, but on Thursday I have the ATOS PIP assessment, health assessment. Now, if you're going through that whole process yourself, then good luck. You will need it. I am actually at the stage of going for the health assessment with the ATOS people. I'll tell you more about it afterwards, because I'm actually thinking about trying to record some audio while I'm there, just to get some backup, just in case I need to take it to tribunal. I've also contacted my GP to see if they will tell me. I want it in writing what information that the DWP have requested from them, if anything at all. And I have this funny feeling that they haven't got any information from them. But I'm hoping that if they have, then good luck. You know, that's good. But I suspect they probably haven't bothered. They've only had probably less than 4 weeks to sort this out. It's just another sort of bullet in the gun, as it were, in case they do say no. Then I've got this evidence to say, well, if they haven't bothered to get the GP records, how can they make an informed decision about whether my condition warrants paying me the full allowance or not? If they haven't got it, then obviously they can't make a proper decision, can they? And it just makes sense that I have all this for, in case there is a tribunal, it'll just save time. And with the audio recording as well, then I can say, well, look, I said this and they said that. Just a backup, really. Have a good rest of the day, and I'll catch you again now. Don't forget that as of tomorrow, Monday, we're on 3 days a week. So Monday, Wednesday and Friday for travel related vlogs, which you've already seen the previews of. So go and see the, click on them and go and see the full versions of these vlogs. Bye for now.